my god, it's a triple battle.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Blaze Black 2 Randomizer Mastermode. Previously, we did a Team Plasma event over by Twist Mountain, where we ended up actually battling Colress and some artificial Pokemon. I really can't describe it to you much better than that. I highly recommend you check it out for that. Pretty much. And we also battled Juan, who gave us a very, very rough time. We actually had a few deaths in the previous episode, which kind of makes me feel a little bit bitter. And I told myself at the end of the previous episode, I'm going to go into today's video, today's gym, with some death fodder. Now, my reason why I will go with death fodder instead of adding new team members is because this. One, the way I do master modes is that when we complete gyms, that's the benchmark, or that's the level that you get to rare candy your Pokemon up to. So 45 was the last checkpoint because that was Clay's level. And seeing as my team right now is in the mid to almost high 50s, adding a level 45, especially in a Drayano ROM hack, ain't gonna work out nicely for us at all. Especially considering in the previous episode, we lost Mons that were right on par with what we were fighting against. Albeit, Drayano, again, similar with Clay, decided to add weather in an open building from the jump. So I got kind of screwed over because of that. But my one thing that I'm doing, and this is where a little bit of a cheeky strat is going to come in. So I have this Steelix here, and it has Stealth Rocks, and it also has Sturdy. My goal with the Steelix is to honestly set up Stealth Rocks with it, be our lead, set up Stealth Rocks, and then we can swap it out immediately. Because because we're facing a flying gym, Stealth Rocks is gonna do a good amount of damage every single time something switches in. So that is the plan for today. At least for the gym battle. So I'm going to go ahead and spin my wheel. Our challenge wheel. And if it's a challenge that we honestly don't like, we just go ahead and use one of our Devil's Advocates. But we got to see what we get. And for whatever reason, it's running super slow on my end. Any day now. Any day now will be nice. Hey, now it's starting to move. There we go. Maybe. Maybe not. No held items. That means I lose out on using my lucky egg. But, actually, I just realized this now, too. This is massive. If we have... And yes, I am going to do this challenge because it should be it should be a give me challenge because I don't need the quick claw on remedies at all. And the lucky egg was really there for Roger just to level up faster. But if we are only soloing this gym with Roger, which we more than likely are going to, at least battling the gym trainers, he's going to get a bunch of experience anyways. And like I said, we have a level cap challenge on us, which I don't think is going to be a problem. If Juan's ace was 54, I honestly expect a 55 or a 56 from SKYLA. So, there's that. I just hope to God it's not a stupid-ass gimmicky battle. Because that was another reason why we had problems with Juan, because it was an impromptu double battle. If it was a single battle, we probably still could have struggled a little bit, but we wouldn't have had as many problems. And we don't need the spray repel. Yeah, we wouldn't have had as many problems. Alright, we got Dodrio. This is also the issue that I'm gonna see with us only going in with Roger now, as opposed to having Roger and Marty, is we're gonna run out of Rock Slide PP rather quickly. Drill Run, we should eat that. Altaria. Dragon Claw. That's another thing, is we're gonna get outsped by everything. And speed control is very, very important. That's why I was really happy with the Zeeb Striker, because we were pretty much outspeeding everything with him. But this thing isn't a flying type. Don't you fucking dare. Delilah, no. No. Back up. Back away. So, thing doesn't reveal Earthquake until I'm at half health and gets a crit. Now, if Stab Dragon Claw, which Dragon Claw is what, base 80, did about 30 points of damage. Earthquake's not Stab. Because what would Dragon Claw? Base 80, we go to 120. It's a fairy type. I fucking knew it, man. Oh my god. Earthquake would have been 200 power because it was super effective. I don't think it would have killed me without the crit. So it needed the crit to kill me, and that's what happened. That's the thing that sucks. I don't really have anything for this fucking... Oh my god, dude. I brought it upon myself, right, with challenge mode and everything, because the game was too easy. And even then, for a little bit with challenge mode, it was fine. It was dealable. It wasn't anything ridiculous. But it feels like ever since I came, like the first recording, the first video I did back, where I needed to just go and catch the grass type Pokemon, and I failed that challenge and lost Palkia. It feels like this game has just started to go insane. Which is fine, because again, at the end of the day, a Master Mode is supposed to be difficult, but it's like, balance it out. Like, I'm not saying I had the easiest time in this game. Hell, I wasn't even on challenge mode. I almost lost a fucking Roxy. And if I didn't have my Palkia then, I would have lost a Roxy. But now we're going into this gym, a flying gym, with a team of 3. So the stuff that really made the squad like all around good, all of them are gone. Well, not all of them. I do have a legendary and 2 starters still. It's just in this gym, both the starters are weak to the typing that we're going against. I still think my strategy of leading with Steelix and Stealth Rocking is 100% the right call. But let's put it this way: we might not last long if this is how we're getting treated right now. I'm just... I'm just not in the best mood now, if you can't tell. Should I even be bothering trying to fight these trainers right now? I don't even know if I should be bothering trying to fight these trainers right now. Just try to get through the gym, beat the leaders, so that way I can get my encounters, and then focus on what I need to build on my team next. Because there's going to be a large gap between us fighting SKYLA and Drayden, and that is honestly kind of the real scary part about this game. It's like, we're probably fighting a 55, 56 here. Drayden's probably going to be almost... He's probably going to be almost 70 when we fight him. I'm so salty. It's because too I'm coming off of the video where we just fought Juan, and like it's like imagine having such a good team for such a long time, and then in not even 2 full episodes, half that team is gone, and your 2 big meal tickets for this gym just wither away. Why did they move that guy? You stupid fucking ass bitch. I hate you. Oh, now you want to move as fast as you fucking can. But when I was sitting there, I was like, oh, I like this side a lot. Oh, I like this side a lot. And he's got a team of 5.
Okay, that does not a lot to us, luckily. I'm just gonna go for Dragon Pulse because I don't want to waste too many of my flamethrowers. I mean, this should kill him. Max special attack. Probably should have. I don't know why I didn't go for Fusion Slayer. This Crobat's actually probably going to take this. Well, maybe not, because he did the little bit of recoil damage to himself. But I don't know. Let's hope that he doesn't. This is one type combination that kind of screws us over. Okay, that does only about 40 points of damage. That's good. It's probably a 2-hit KO on this man time with Dragon Pulse. I don't want to fight that guy. Oh, so this guy was just avoidable, or unavoidable this whole time. Alright, it doesn't matter if Skarmory has Sturdy or not because ET's dead. So they have Turbo Blaze. Fearow. Fearow with Intimidate actually makes a little bit of sense. Makes it better. Pelipper. I better hope that she doesn't have an Altaria on her team. Because if we went for the Rock Slide and it wasn't super effective, so it has to be Fairy and Dragon. because Dragon was immune to it. Mandibuzz. I gotta fusion flare this thing. It might even take a fusion flare, to be honest. That's insane. That is a modest max special attack, stab, fusion flare from a Reshiram, and Mandibuzz just eats it. And I'm 7 levels higher. I didn't see an Archeops or anything, so she's 100% gonna have an Archeops on her team. Yeah, I'm gonna just use a regular elixir. Because that's ultimately what I need. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and save our game. I still think the strategy of going with the Steelix and Stealth Rocking is 100% the right call, especially because there's probably gonna be stuff on the team with a Focus Sash. At least one thing is I have Focus Sash. And I at least have a turn. Because even though I'm level 25, I will take one. Oh my god, it's a triple battle. Well, it was a good run.
It was a good run with this team. Also, Roger was fully healed. Did you guys see that? So we still have to try and go for the Stealth Rock here. I'm hoping because Meganium was out that they're kind of keen to attacking that slot. It just... Hurricane. What? What am I supposed to do about that? It's a dead Steelix. So my strategy is out the window. Wonderful. I'm already just adding the death to the layout because he's dead. First, it's got poison heal. Yes, it does. I'm just gonna put this in the middle. And that earthquake didn't do any damage to my Reshiram, which is kind of interesting. I don't even know who to attack. Jump off, maybe? If that's how much damage an earthquake did to me, then I don't think I have a problem here. Going for... And of course it doesn't miss. But if I went for Hurricane, it would have missed. I built it bulky, so it should take it. Yeah, but the problem is can it take 2 more hits? The answer is probably not. Because that's what this Pidgeot's going to do. It's going to go for a Heat Wave again. Which I could... I should have not attacked. That I should have 100% went for Belay score. And of course it goes for Hurricane. Nice. And then, of course, Roger's dead, so we can't do anything with him. Well, here's my hope. Is that with Roger here, that he dies before we even are able to do anything with him. The possibility of that happening, though, not very likely. I guess I'll just strength the Aerodactyl, just because it's not going to do as much damage. It's literally going to come down to our Reshiram. Brave Bird. Okay, that's actually perfect. Because I was more concerned about a rock type move. I was more concerned about a rock type move coming my way. Dragon Pulse, max special attack, stab. This should kill, unless the thing is Focus Sash. Hyper Voice, normal gem. Are we gonna eat this with Roger? We do. And this is kind of annoying because I think people are gonna get upset. Oh, Roger's technically dead and it killed something. Okay, we're level 60. Which should hopefully save us a little bit. The problem is if I need to heal. So the only other thing should be the Swanna then, right? It should only be the Swanna. If that's the case, I'm fusion flaring this Gliscor. Because I don't think Togekiss is going to have really much of anything to hurt me. Sure, it's a fairy type, but I don't think it's going to be able to do much. It won't outspeed me either. And with the Pidgeot all the way on the other side of the field... it can still hit Hurricanes, though. Okay, it missed. I don't know why they're not killing the fucking... I don't know why they're not killing the Gigalith. This could buy us a good turn, though. Let's see, what could I see happening here? One, I could see a heal happening on that Pidgeot. But two, I could see the Swanna setting up a Rain Dance. And if it does set up a Rain Dance, then I'm assuming that the Swanna has Swift Swim, and then everyone's just going to keep rocking, or yeah, everyone's just going to keep going for Hurricanes. So maybe should have attacked while I had the chance. Oh, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Don't mind that at all. That's fine. In fact, maybe this Swanna is going for Surf. That's what's going on here. Hydro Pump. On the Gigalith? Okay, that's perfectly fine. This thing shouldn't even be alive anyways. And the Swanna's Life Orb. Alright, so now we have ourselves in a 3v1 situation, but I'm fairly confident I'm fairly confident I can kill this Swanna from this range, especially because it's not at full HP. Yes. And I can kill the Pidgeot next turn. Because how much does Hurricane do to me? Nothing. It does absolutely nothing. How much does it do from the Togekiss? Does more, and I get confused. Yeah, that's a problem. We don't have any full restores either. This is risky, and I know it is. But it's what I have to do. Because I can't risk going for the move. This is perfect. Wait, this might be perfect. Because we already know it doesn't do a lot from Pidgeot. Oh my god, I think that did more. And it got the confusion again, so that last turn was basically pointless. Good. Now this is the turn where I have to make a decision. I gotta get rid of Pidgeot. And it goes for Protect. Of course it does. Of course it does. I said they both went for Protect, but they won't. They're not gonna do that. And I hurt myself, so that's even better. Even better. Because I'm not already in like a very dangerous situation anyways. Only one Mon left on this team. No, not even close. Alright, Moo Moo Milks heal for 100. How much HP have we lost? Over 100. Yeah, there's a chance we probably lose here. Honestly, if the Gigalith didn't kill the Aerodactyl, we probably would have lost right there. What? But there was no PP left for that move. Interesting. Yeah, go ahead, go for Protect. Come on, we need to hit this move right now. This is big. This is a big turn for us. I just can't catch a break. And it's going for Heat Wave? Why? I should have totally read that. I should have totally read that and Dragon Pulse the Pidgeot. But the Pidgeot can't hit us now because it's out of Hurricanes, so we're fine. Are we be... Oh my god, dude, this is so fucking annoying. Watch this not even kill. How did I predict that I wouldn't have killed? And now I'm going to read this Togekiss to go for Protect, and I'm going to go for Dragon Pulse. But now the Pidgeot's going to Protect.
And what's crazy is the day that I'm recording is the day that I am doing a double stream.
I don't know how I'm going to have to... I don't know how I'm going to be able to keep these feelings under wraps. Especially when Togekiss is getting double protects. I mean, I'm not going for you, dumbass, so... Go ahead, catch that. Wow. That's really all I can say. Well, we can look at the benefit here that we get the new checkpoint level of 55. And that's good for right now. The downside, if you want to call it that, is we had a really, really solid team that in 2 episodes is completely gone. The only thing surviving being the restaurant. Now, I'm not against that, and I'm not mad about that necessarily, because without the restaurant, we would have 100% lost. And we're seeing that right now. But looking at the death box here, you can't sit here and tell me that this isn't depressing. Because there's so much good stuff in here. And now I have to do an entire team rebuild. And realistically, I need to see what it is that I that I need to add. Well, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that I need to add, but there's a lot of things that we need to, I guess, cover as well. So we have how many encounters? We got 5 that we need to cover. I also have 2 rewards because I completed the level cap, which was given to us 2 or 3 videos ago, and we completed today's challenge, which was the no held item. So we have 2 rewards waiting for us, which I want to see what they are now. Give me a little bit something nicer to cope with. All right, so first one. Two free encounters. All right, that's not necessarily what I would have wanted. I know I'm sounding very picky about that, but and then viewer's choice, we said doesn't apply to this series because it's not a live stream series. Deaths don't count for the next 30 minutes. Wouldn't that have been a great challenge, or a great... Wouldn't that have been a great thing for today's video, huh? Wouldn't that have been great? I can't even be happy about either one of those, and I know that makes me feel very, very picky. But also at the same time, when you just went through this whole recording session, where my death counter was 9 after beating Clay, just want that record to be shown. Now it's at 18. So let's go ahead and get our encounters. At the very least, maybe we can get some power. Would be nice. Hey Siri, pick a number between 1 and 649. 613. Why do I feel like we've already had 613? And I'm getting an ad too. Nothing I like better. 613. Tick. Which I don't hate Bear Tick. I shouldn't make it seem like I hate Bear Tick, but like, I mean, I guess it will be good for Drayden's gym, but I gotta keep it alive until Drayden's gym, which, seeing how today went, is gonna be fucking impossible. Hey Siri, pick a number between 1 and 649. 369. That's towards the end of Relic.
I'm I'm iffy about that, but it is bulky as hell. So I could. It could be a good addition. It's just got that quad weakness to water.
And then it's got a bunch of other weaknesses because it's a rock type.
Hey Siri, pick a number between 1 and 649. 42. It's Gen 1. Probably not even anything good from Generation 1. Oh, it's a Golbat, actually.
I'm not against a Crobat, especially with fairy types being a thing. Poison type, it's fast. I can give it U-turn.
Fly, too? That might not be bad. I'm actually okay with that. Alright, hey Siri. Pick a number between 1 and 649. Isn't 153 Meganium? Or Bayleaf? So I don't think I've ever had this as a thing before. So I could play dupes in Species Clause here. And I probably should. But honestly, what I'm thinking, and maybe some people might not like this, but if 153 is Bayleaf, which means I would get a Meganium again at level 55, then there's literally no reason for me not to just take the Meganium I already had out of the box. I'm gonna go ahead and write that down.
I'm gonna just put a note next to it. I don't know how I want to go about it. And again, that's me sacking off an encounter that I already have caught for the sake of having a Meganium. Because this is, I think, the first time. I think this is the first time I'm running into a dupes or species clause.
It's either the first or the second time. I know we haven't had it happen often in this series, which is kind of insane. And then, hey Siri, pick a number between 1 and 649. 20. That's probably not good. Eradicate. Wait. Nope, don't have Eradicate.
Alright. So, yeah, my encounters were fantastic. The only one I think I'm actually really happy about is the Crobats. That's the only one that I can think that I'm really looking forward to using. But seeing weakness supplies, we got Dragon and Fire. I plan to add Crobat, so Crobat would be one. Meganium, I'm just going to take the Meganium out of the death box because I plan to use it again. Anyway, so Meganium, Crobat. We need a water type. Do I want Kingler? Just show off the power, or do I go Quagsire? Because it's got the one weakness to grass. Okay, so we'll do that. We already have a fairy type, so there's no reason to go and try to hatch the Ralts. Crobat, Poison Flying. do want... Do I need a psychic type? I don't think so. I could also add the Cophagregus. That wouldn't be bad because it's bulky and we really don't have anything that's just a sitting here and stally mon. Especially if we're gonna keep running into these fucking gimmicky battles. Cophagregus could be a huge shout. So I honestly think we go with this. Now, what is my team primarily in terms of attacking? We got special. You're kind of mixed, but you're more special. You're going to be physical. You're not an attacker. And Crobat would be physical. So honestly, we could add another. We could add another either type of attacker, physical or special. Conkeldurr here is kind of what I'm thinking because I could give him Flame Orb, and he'd get Guts. Would be bad. Beartic could also be a good addition, but I kind of want to save Beartic just in case we need him for the next gym, because we probably will. So I honestly think we go with the Conkeldurr. So that's what our team is going to look like. So I'm going to go ahead and get these guys all rare candied up to the proper level that they're supposed to be. And we will be back next time to fly over to Lentima's town. Like I said, this is going to be a pretty large stretch of the game. So here's hoping that for this next stretch of the game, we don't have as many problems as we did in this recording session, because the fact that we lost a lot of the things that we lost, including our starter, really does irk me. But at the end of the day, at the end of the day, you know, especially in a master mode, shit happens. So I'm not gonna sit here and, you know, be sad over it. We're just gonna pick our heads up and we're gonna come back next time and we're gonna just beat some ass. That's what we're gonna do. But if you guys enjoyed today's very, very long episode, make sure you hit that like button down below because we greatly appreciate it. Put some F's in the chats for the Lost Boys. Treerex got to avoid the fate because of me being silly and using one of my captured encounters to bring it back, but it is what it is. Subscribe if you want to see more. Click the like button. Click the links in the description down below if you want to see more from me, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace out.